Today, I'm going to show you how to set up a workflow automation that goes through your recent emails and surfaces the ones that you should reply to. If you want to follow along, you can go to usecarly.com and go to the workflow tab after creating an account. Carly has a ton of pre-built workflows, and given that people want to know what's important from their emails very often, this is one of them. So just press email me a summary of important emails and it will load the template. So by default, it's going to search emails from the past day. But for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to change that to 30 minutes. Now you can choose which email account you want Carly to look at, and you can add multiple too if that's your preference. I'm going to stick with this one, and I want it to look both at my inbox and my other folders. So my promotion, my updates, anything that I'm already putting in other folders, I still want it to surface in case I missed anything. So what it is doing now is fetching everything I got from the last 30 minutes, and it will show up here. And this is for us to just be able to look at what we're going to feed to the next step before we do so, just to make sure it's right. So now all my emails have shown up here. Received 75 emails in the last 30 minutes. And another thing you could do, I'm not going to do this here, but if you want to filter to only certain people, or only the emails that you haven't read yet, or only those that have an attachment, you could also do some very advanced filtering here. You can do that too. Moving on to the next step, this is where we're going to prompt an LLM to read the emails that we've just surfaced and pick out the important ones. So I'll fill out here. This is your chance to surface what's actually important and what's actually not. You can also here give it details on how you want to be presented with the information, how short, how long, how much detail, etc. So you can play with the prompt and instructions until you get the kind of output that you want and it's surfacing the right things, and you could keep on trying more and more batches of emails to see how this will look like as it runs in the future. And when you're satisfied, we go down to our last step, which is just the formatting of how you want this information surfaced. So here, it's going to be pretty simple. We're going to say it's going to go to your account in a new thread, and you can choose what kind of subject you want. This is all totally customizable. And then you could just get a preview of what it will look like. So here, it's going to include a bunch of links that come with the email. When you're satisfied with this, do daily email summary. If you also want this more frequently, if you want every hour, every 15 minutes, you can add times here. You could do every day, or you could do every and then select every hour, every 15 minutes. It's totally customizable to whatever schedule you want. And then we can press save workflow. So now we give you all the workflows, and here is the email summary we just put together. We're going to press resume to run it, and now it is on actively. It's never run before, and it's going to run the first time tomorrow, but if we wanted to see if it's working, we could press run now. So it took a few seconds to run, but now it has succeeded. And if we go to the email, so I've just gone to my email, and here it is. It's surfaced the ones for me to personally address. And now as it runs in the future, if I'm not happy with what it's surfacing and what it's not, I can go back into the workflow and edit the instructions and the prompt there until it understands what I prefer to be surfaced versus not mentioned.